Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about Kyle Kuzma and the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's be honest, he needs to go. There's 4 landing spots for him, and the ones I want to talk about are all in the NBA. I know there's many people that want him gone to China, but not me. Anyways, I will share the 4 potential landing spots for him, but first, let's play the intro. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So, the first scenario is trading Kyle Kuzma to the Detroit Pistons. This trade would send Kuzma to the Pistons in exchange for Jeremy Grant. This trade just makes perfect sense. Jeremy Grant is a player who can regularly score 20 or more points, play good defense, and has a good three-point shot too. Last season alone, Grant averaged 22.3 points and 4.6 rebounds. He has the size and mobility to play the 3 or the 4, so the Lakers can use him in various different roles if they wanted. As for the Pistons, they seem to indirectly indicate that they want to do a full rebuild. Now, they could keep Jeremy Grant if they wanted, but I bet that if Grant tells the front office that he's more interested in winning rather than a rebuild, maybe they won't be too hesitant to trade him. Detroit has young guys on the team right now that they want to build around, like Saddiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart, and Killian Hayes, and I think adding Kuzma to that lineup would work out just fine. The second trade scenario for the Lakers is to send Kuzma to the Washington Wizards in exchange for Davis Bertans and a second-round pick. Bertans, even though he struggled a little recently, still has value as a player. He's a 41% career three-point shooter, and he can play the stretch forward position for the Lakers. This is an area that Kuzma has struggled in, which is why I think it's better to let Kuzma go for someone who can play that role better. Once Kuzma gets to Washington, he can play as a traditional 4 alongside Bradley Beal, Russell Westbrook, and Thomas Bryant. This trade just makes too much sense. The third scenario is to send Kuzma, KCP, a first-round pick, and a second-round pick to the Indiana Pacers in exchange for Miles Turner and Justin Holiday. For the Lakers, it's not a bad move if they're thinking about trading KCP soon too. His contract next year is set at $13 million, and they can probably find a replacement for him, someone with similar on-court production. In return, the Lakers get Miles Turner, an elite low-post defender, to take some of the load off of Anthony Davis. The Lakers bench also benefits here, as Justin Holiday is a solid addition and someone who can play decent minutes off the bench. The last trade scenario is sending Kuzma, Talen Horton-Tucker, and a first-round pick to Cleveland in exchange for Larry Nance Jr. and Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton averaged 24 points last season for Cleveland. The only part I'm not sure about is if Cleveland is willing to part ways with him this easily. He's 22 years old, and while he has shown sparks of greatness, he's not a franchise player, and maybe Cleveland can let him go for the right amount. In this scenario, Lakers would also get to add Larry Nance Jr. to the rotation, someone who is athletic, has size, and plays pretty good defense. Anyways, that wraps up today's topic. If you enjoyed my video, then click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.